In the wake of Pope Francis's passing, the world held its breath as the College of Cardinals convened in the Sistine Chapel to elect the next leader of the Catholic Church. Pope Francis had transformed the papacy, blending traditional values with a progressive vision that resonated with millions. His death left a profound void, and the upcoming conclave would determine the future direction of the Church. As the cardinals arrived in Rome, the atmosphere was electric with anticipation. Each cardinal brought unique perspectives shaped by their backgrounds, cultures, and experiences. The grand hallways of the Vatican echoed with the sounds of hushed conversations, prayers, and the occasional laughter, a stark contrast to the solemnity of the occasion. Among the cardinals was Cardinal Elena Rossi, a trailblazer as the first female cardinal. Hailing from Italy, she had spent decades working in the Vatican, tirelessly advocating for social justice and environmental conservation. Known for her compassion and fierce dedication, she embodied a new era of thinking that sought to address the Church's role in an evolving world. Despite her achievements, she faced skepticism from some traditionalists who viewed her ascent as a challenge to established norms. As the cardinals gathered in the Vatican gardens for informal discussions, the air was thick with debate. Cardinal Matteo Bellini, a staunch conservative from Italy, argued passionately for a return to traditional values.
We must not forget our roots.
He insisted, his voice steady yet firm.
The doctrines that have guided us for centuries are not outdated. They are our foundation.
Cardinal Rossi listened intently, her brows furrowing slightly.
But we cannot ignore the needs of our time. The Church must be a beacon of hope for those who feel marginalized. If we cling too tightly to the past, we risk losing the very people we are called to serve.
Their conversations often drew a crowd, with other cardinals weighing in on the topics at hand. Some nodded in agreement with Rossi, recalling the struggles they witnessed in their communities, the plight of the poor, the cries for social justice, and the urgency of addressing climate change. Others sided with Bellini, emphasizing the importance of maintaining doctrinal purity in an increasingly secular world. As evening fell, the cardinals returned to their quarters, each reflecting on the discussions. They understood that the stakes were high. The next pope would not only lead the Church, but also influence its role in global affairs, including issues like poverty, migration, and climate change. In their chambers, whispers of potential candidates began to circulate.